is me again, Shikai. Welcome back to my channel. Tonight I'm gonna share my insight about a movie, such as two movies I have watched yesterday, entitled The Us by Lupita Nyong. If you know her, she's a famous Hollywood actress in USA, and the other one is The Vivarium. I'm not really familiar with the names of the actress and actors, but I saw it yesterday. It was very superb and mind-blowing film. Okay, first I wanna give my my interpretation of the movie Us. It was the moment, my brother, like the moment he stepped outside the bathroom, like he just thought, like out of the blue, that he saw one movie and it was very, very nice, amazing. And when I said amazing, I know that we are kind of like into something, you know. And at the very first like few seconds that I saw the movie, like I was being captivated by the theme, because 11, Jeremiah 11, and the kid wearing the thriller T-shirt of the famous Mike MJ. Actually, the movie was so deep, in the sense of if you're into a spiritual thingy, or if you're in the journey finding yourself within, then I can totally say that it is totally resonates with you guys. Excuse me if my English is not that fluent, or my accent is not that good, because I am Filipina. Basically, my mother tongue is not Tagalog, but I am Bisaya. Sa Manggidong. So let's go into it. The first thing I noticed about Us is when the kid choosing the number 11 in the carnival, she was there. And 11 is, if you know about numerology, 11 means alignment. It means something, it's like a wake-up call for change, like that. And another thing is, and when I saw Jeremiah 11:11, and I know in the Bible it says something about your darkest desire, or your darkest you, like that, like a doom is about to come. And then what else? Actually, the best thing that captivated my attention is when there was a kid. Actually, she was wandering around, like around 8 or 9 years old. She was wandering around the beach. She was in the carnival, and she went into this like a horror house. Like from the outside, you will see find yourself. And when she got inside, she saw a lot of mirrors reflecting herself. And my brother is telling me about, it's an alternate reality, but the moment I saw it, no, it's not like that. It's kind of more in finding yourself within your other self. This is what they call shadow self, or in common words, our inner demon, which is lingering inside, just lurking inside us, that we kept it hidden for a very long time. Also, we call it as our inner child. Yeah, so how was it? Okay, and then the scene really started when there was a blackout, and the girl Lupita saw like another family outside their vacation house because they went there for a VK like that, and they cannot. It's actually blur if you're inside. They cannot see it clearly if those people, those family is their reflection or not. But I know from the moment, oh my god, it is like it is affirming my suspicion that this movie is about our inner shadow, our shadow self. All right, and yeah, uh, there was an action. There was like an argument happening. You know, it was like, the family was wearing all red suit, all over suit, right? They were wearing these gloves, and they have this Caesar. If you go into it, the color red means in the what do you mean? In the seven chakras, the first base chakra, which is a sacral chakra, symbolizes color red, means calls for a change, passion, or love. Means they've been longing for love. They have been longing for love for a long time. And the glove for protection. They need, like, they really need. They're longing for love, protection, and these scissors. That's why it's paired, because this calls unity. Yeah, there are two like meaning, like to cut the tether. That's what they call. Or there's the other way around of depicting it, like symbolizes unity. I guess the shadow selves are showing up in that movie because it's about time. It's been a long way. Damn, dude, it's been a long time that they are hidden inside us. We've been neglecting them. We've been denying them for a very long time. Like, oh, they are when you saw them, like, they're not like human like. They're behaving like monster, like the ugliest part of us, right? And the kid, the boy is wearing the mask because he's afraid, like he is embarrassed to show his true self, which is the scar face. And the other kid, the girl, is like behaving like a monster. Like, also, our shadow selves, our inner demon, the ugliest part of ourselves, it is in us. Since the very beginning of time, since we were born, it's like we are like this. If there's a light, there's a darkness inside of us. If there's love, there's hate, there's moon, there's sun. Polarity. Life is composed of opposites, like positive, negative. Also in ourselves, there is light and there is darkness. But what do we encourage to grow? What do we what do we love the most? Is it the good or the bad? What do we promote? Because our society tells us to do this, not to do that. That's why when we started to have a knowledge about the world, we were taught not to do this. You have to behave that way because that is acceptable in the society. So what happened to the other part of ourselves? The deny, the abandon. Every time they arises, but we choose not to feel those emotions because they are not nice. They're in us. They keep every time that we neglected them in our subconscious mind, deep inside us. They're there, scared, unloved, hated, unwanted. That's why the movie calls for what? Revolution. Revolution. That's why they're holding their hands. They're forming a circle. They're calling our attention, people, human beings, to give attention to this emotion, to this other side of us. Actually, if you love the good side of you, the beauty in you, you should also accept and acknowledge the bad of you, the darkest side of you. Because if you keep this hidden for a very long time, chances are it will pile, and in a very, like, in, what do you call this, in a portion, or it's not, what do you call this in English, it shows up in a very, very nasty way, like, it's really bad, and you cannot control it because it controls you, because they what is this, like, they build this emotion, they grow stronger inside us, and the moment they step out, voila, chaos, war. That's why there's chaos everywhere and anywhere. No, and it's very coincidence that while I'm on the way home, I heard this song, "Is Sleeping Child" by Michael Learns a Lot. But when you carefully, like, listen to the words, like, before, I don't know, I just know that it's sleeping child, maybe it's about a child sleeping and the mother is away, like that, but it's not. I realize it's about our inner child, the one that inner child. Where were we, guys? We should love this child also. We should nurture, give them love, take care of them, give them attention as what we are. Of course, we are beautiful outside, but what about the ugliest part? The jealousy, the anger, depression, the apathy, a lot of negative emotions that we are trying to suppress, to express. So what happened is they explode, and there they are in the movie. That's why there's chaos, there's killing, because they killed the good side, the light side. That's why there's sunlight and the moon. I realize also, I keep on looking up if there's a full moon, and my menstruation also coming. There's a lot of emotion, like the suppressed emotion I've been hiding for a very, very long time, and it's not nice, guys. It's very unpleasant, and I cried my heart out on the way here, and I realized that it's like your child. You have a child, right? What happened if your child doesn't receive love, attention, care, because he's not nice, she's not nice, she's behaving rude? You will just like, don't like them either? No, it's not. There they are. Love yourself. Love the ugliest part of you. Acknowledge them. Learn to love them. Every time they are starting to show up, oh my God, it's coming. Like, say, I love you so much. I am sorry if if I ever treated you that way. I'm sorry if I never let you out. I'm sorry every time I got scared and I tried to hide you away and away, far, far away from me, and now they're revolting, guys. It's just so funny. 11:11 means alignment, calls for a change. And there was a seed there when the shadow self meet the outer world, the upper version of herself. Like, yeah, there's been switching when there were still a child, but I guess it's more like adapting the bad side, adapting the good side. It means the merging of the two, so not two souls, because we have only one soul. Merging of the two selves, the yin, the yang, the light and the dark. Give love to our inner child, to wonder, our wanted our inner child. They deserve to be loved, guys, to be healed, to be healing. And yeah, they had conversation, and this the little the red one is wearing the all over suit. She was talking about realizing something. There was a realization that he met God, though she was a shadow self. See the twist? It means the light doesn't. It's not just the light who met God. Give her other self also. Right? She met God when she was down there. Down in the deep rabbit hole. This carnival, like, find yourself and there was this escalator going deep down. What is this? Go deep in your deep to you. Sad. She or he is there. Like a sleeping child, the world so high. Will you build the world? Paradise is one reason why I covered you, sleeping child. And what else? There's a rabbit. Rabbit is, in the Alice in Wonderland. The rabbit depicts what? Spiritual journey. The journey to the unknown. Journey to the unknown. That's it. So I just want to share about my knowledge about our inner self, our hidden self, our inner child, shadow self, which is living inside us, that needs to be loved, taken care of. This too, the good and the bad, need to be integrated as one, united as one, because they have one soul, guys. And the other movie, which is the Vivarium. I search about it. It's about a living place, which is for observation, intended for observation studies. So it's like, guys, you were programmed on this earth. and the child what does a child depict? Also, like, our inner child, the child inside us. On the package written outside, it's take care of the child and you will be released. Released from what? It's not released from the prison inside the subdivisions of urban area. It's not. It's the prison. It's the prison from our emotions. Like, for example, the guy who does not acknowledge the child, who did not accept the child, did not love the child. What happens to him, guys? He was depressed. He was digging his own graveyard. And who buried him? The child. Because he wasn't aware that God or the creator or the source, whoever up there, give us this life. Give us this very life to take care of our inner child. Right? I think that's it. I like those movies. It's it synchronized my it awakens something in me. Further and further and beyond. I guess that's it. Until next time. Thanks for the time watching my video. I hope you guys learned something from it. Though I'm just I don't know where am I now, but I'm on this path, and I'm very proud of my achievements so far. And I'm smiling a lot, I'm laughing a lot, I'm living more. Though there's still, you cannot help it, guys. You just need to acknowledge and realize that they are there. Love them. Every time they're arising, what? Don't need to hide them. They've already been hidden for a long time. Show them you care and you love them as much as you cared the good in you. Okay, guys, until next time. Love. Bye bye.